Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic differentiation, and in differentiation we have to discuss uh, the derivatives of the natural log, and it is the second lesson, and if you have missed the first lesson you can see the link in the description. Keep this in your mind that this content is related to paper 3. This content is related to paper 3. Okay, now let's discuss how to find the derivative of the natural logarithm. First of all, keep this in your mind that let's say we have a function natural log of y is equals to natural log of x, and if we have to find out the derivative of natural log of x, so this will be equals to 1 by y. Now in formula sheet we will have the formula for natural log will be the differentiation for natural log will be this one. This will be the formula, or this will be the uh, how to find this will be the differentiation of natural log in the formula sheet. We have to use this thing. But sometimes the examiner will give us the questions like this, that let's say we have a function y is equals to natural log of 2x plus 5. Now, if they ask us to find out the derivative of this function, what we have to do, that we have to initially write this thing, that now clearly see that this is basically, if we compare it to the formula in the formula given in the formula sheet, it is clearly mentioned that we can observe that our x is 2x plus 5. So what we have to do is we have to write it over here, that 1 by x. This thing is quite simple, but the next thing is that we have to take the derivative of the internal function. Now here this thing is the internal function 2x plus 5, and we have to find out the derivative of the internal function. I use the word take the derivative of the internal derivative. Now y will be equals to 1 by 2x plus 5 as it is, multiply by, now if we take the derivative of 2x plus 5, this will be equals to 2. This will be equals to 2. Now y will be equals to, now the final answer will be, because the derivative of 2x will be 2 and derivative of 5 will be 0. So this will be equals to 2, and the final answer will be 2x plus 5. This will be the final answer. Now keep this thing in your mind, in all the derivatives we do not have the formula for when we have an expression inside the log like this, linear or quadratic or whatever it is. But the thing is that the formula will not tell us about how to differentiate the functions or the expressions like this. Now there is another simple way that we need to keep this thing in mind. We don't need to do all these two steps. We don't need to perform these two steps. We can write directly the first step and the last step. How we can write this one? Let's see. That let's say we have a function y is equals to natural log of 5x plus 3. We have a function that natural log of 5x plus 3. 5x plus 3. Now we can directly write the derivative of this thing as dy by dx is equals to 5 by 5x plus 3, because this is related to, this one is quite related to this thing, that y is equals to natural log of x. So dy by dx will be equals to 1 by x. Now the next thing is we have used this 5. because whatever the coefficient of x in the expansion, we have to write it over here. We have to multiply it with the answer 1 by x, and if you multiply it, the answer will be 5 by 5x plus 3. Now let's see another example. Y is equals to natural log of square root of 5 minus x. Now how to differentiate this thing? First of all, we have to write it like this: natural log of 5 minus x whole power 1 by 2, and then if we want to differentiate it, so this will be equals to, we have to use the power rule. This will be 1 by 2 into, we cannot use the power rule. What we have to do is, we have to use the same thing, that dy by dx will be equals to 1 by square root of 5 minus x into internal derivative of 5 minus x whole power 1 by 2. Now here this will be equals to dy by dx is equals to 1 by square root of 5 minus x as it is into 1 by 2 into 5 minus x whole power 1 by 2 minus 1. Again we have to take the internal derivative, and if we take the internal derivative of 5 minus x, internal derivative of 5 minus x, this will be equals to minus 1. So this will be equals to, if we simplify it further, so final answer will be minus 1 by 2, if we write it in an organized way, by 1 by 5 minus x multiply by 5 minus x whole power minus 1 by 2, and the final answer will be minus 1 by 2 multiply by 1 by square root of 5 minus x multiply by 5 minus x, because this will be equal, we can write this portion as, this one as 1 by 5 minus x whole power positive 1 by 2, and then we can replace it with this thing. So that is why we can write it like this. Now if we simplify it further, so this will be minus 1 by 2 multiply by 1 by 5 minus x. The reason is, if we multiply these two expressions, so this will be square root of 5 minus x into square root of 5 minus x. So this will be equals to square root of 5 minus x whole square, and we can cancel out these two, and final answer will be 5 minus x. I hope that the concept is clear. Let's move to the another concept then that we have to use. We have to simplify. We have to use the product rule and the natural log. Now here the function is this one, and we have to find out dy. We have to find the derivative, or we have to differentiate it. So how we can differentiate it like this? This will be dy by dx is equals to, now we have two different functions, the first function and the second function. First function is an algebraic function, and the second one is a natural log. So we have to use the product rule. So for the product rule will be first into derivative of second, we natural log of 5x plus second into derivative of first. Now the answer will be 2x squared into 1 by 5x multiply by 5. because whatever the coefficient of x, we have to multiply it with the answer, plus natural log of 5x multiply by, now if we have to differentiate it, we can use the product power rule. So the power rule will be 2 into 2 x power 2 minus 1. Now the final answer will be, we can cancel out these two, the final answer will be, and we can cancel out x as well. So this will be 2x plus, now from here we will get 4x natural log of 5x. This will be the final answer. Now keep this thing in your mind that in exam this step is not required. This step is not required, but it is just for the sake of understanding that at the start, at the early stage, please do write this thing like this. And after that, if you can directly differentiate, you can differentiate it. These two steps are not required. We can directly write this thing from this step to this step. But I will always recommend that please do write this step and then the final step. No need to write the second step. But sometimes if you will do more step, your answer will be 100% correct. Let's see another example, that let's say we have y is equals to natural log of 2x by x cube, and if we want to find out the dy by dx, we can clearly see that we have to use the quotient rule. So this will be now first into derivative of second minus second into derivative of first. This is the quotient rule, whole divided by x cube square. Now if we simplify it, this will be x cube into 1 by 2x into if we take the internal derivative, this will be 2 minus natural log of 2x into 3x square whole divided by x power 6. Now we can cancel out these two, we can cancel out this one as well. So this will be x square minus 3x square natural log of 2x whole divided by x power 6. We can simplify it further. So this will be 1 by x4 minus 3 by x4 natural log of 2x. This will be the final answer. So that is it for today. Today we have discussed the how to find the differentiation of a natural log. This is lesson 2, and if you have any question, you can ask it in the comment section. And if you have missed the previous lessons, you can see the links in the description. Thank you.